Hi everyone, we are
LaChiMoLaLa.
LaChiMoLaLa, and we are back with two new music videos, solo projects from two bands we are following on our channel, Jin from BTS and Chen from EXO. Woo
Woo,
woo!
woo, woo. Well, woo, woo.
All right, we're not woo woo girls. We tried it, it didn't work.
No, it did
Sorry,
not.
guys.
It did not. Well, it didn't work for me. But yeah, so these two bands are amazing. They have amazing vocalists, amazing rappers. And so, these guys are gonna release amazing music as soloists. Please. Yeah, actually, this is our first time watching Chen's official solo work, like ever. And of course, as of you know, this is Jin's very first solo track, and he released a
Under
mini,
his
right?
own name.
Yeah, under his own name. Yeah, correct. So yeah, I'm really excited to see them both,
Yeah, me
because
too. I haven't heard either of them and I haven't seen either of them, which I know is crazy.
I know.
But I'm crazy, guys.
Yeah, you're a crazy girl.
Save it
But
for the channel. Save it for
yes,
you.
yes, yeah. Same. Haven't listened, like, haven't heard the track. Saved everything for the channel too. And actually, we were very prepared to watch Chen's release, but it got postponed, and so now we get to listen to it now.
Right?
So
Double
yeah.
duty now.
I know, double duty. So, all right. Well, before you press the play button, you guys, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so that we can continue on with more content like this from these awesome guys.
All right.
Right.
Okay, so we're gonna start with Chen. This is the title track from his new mini, and
Mm-hmm.
it's called Last Scene. And from what we know about Chen, I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of like sweeping, gorgeous, belting vocals. I would expect nothing less.
Yeah, a lot of XOL said that his solo work is a lot of ballads. So I'm expecting another ballad.
Right?
So
Have
yeah.
your Kleenex handy.
Oh gosh. I was like, no, I have to use
Oh
my sleeve.
no! Okay, it's gonna get real, guys. All
All
right,
right.
here we go. Here is Chen. Last scene. That's definitely not him.
No, not at all. Oh, the piano. Oh my gosh, do I really need to get my tissues, like, for real?
I mean, maybe. Wow, this feels like an OST.
Right?
Like there's so much story.
Mm-hmm. Oh gosh, so pretty.
So pretty.
Oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? It's making
I
me
don't
nervous.
know, right? Someone's gonna die, right?
No. Oh my gosh. This song is so sad.
It's really sad.
Oh my gosh.
내겐 처음인 그 장면이 우리의 마지막이 되겠지. 넌 이런 내가 보이지 않는 걸까. 희미해진 너의 뒷모습 너머로 조각난 기억들을 애써 끌어안고 울먹이고 있을 내가
Oh my god.
꺼지고 있는 너 이렇게 무너지고 있는 나 우리의 마지막 장면에 나 혼자 남겨지게 되겠지.
I'm still waiting for the other shoe to drop.
거리의 어딘가 익숙한 향기 속에 함께라 믿었던 모든 순간이 점점 사라지고 있어. 그리움만 남긴 채로
Oh.
사라지고 있어.
Oh. Oh my god.
Tammy, you didn't do the
I
shoes.
need a tissue. Damn it.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to jinx you. No, wait, there's still, oh, there's only like 10 seconds, but just in case, let's see. Nope, there's not a button.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
At least no one died.
I really thought someone was going to die. Although, what's he doing? Is he walking into the ocean?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know, right?
Seems kind of dark.
It's very dark.
So song first. So pretty. I love the, like you said, the piano in the beginning. It kind of reminds me of like his YouTube channel
Yeah.
in a weird way because it's like really stripped down,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
his voice really shines.
Oh my gosh, yes. His voice is so beautiful and the way that he hits his those high notes, I'm like, "Oh my gosh."
Yeah.
I mean, you saw my expression when I saw it. I was like, "Ooh."
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And I do like that he has like this very theatrical, like emotional interpretation.
Mhm.
So, I don't think Chen's not the kind of guy who just like sings a song about chilling, right? Like, all
Unless,
of Chen's songs are life and death.
yeah, unless he's in CBX, and that's a totally different
It's
sound.
a very different vibe.
Very different vibe.
But yeah, his solo stuff's a little more like it's very like Torch Singer to me. It
Yeah,
gives me that kind of like vibe.
like heart-wrenching.
Mhm.
Pulling on your heartstrings,
Yeah.
making you cry.
We wouldn't know about that.
No, why would we? I mean, this is
Now,
just,
why do you think he did this for the video without himself in it?
I don't know. I don't know,
It's interesting that he's not in it, not even once, not even like a walk-in,
Yeah.
not a cameo, not.
Yeah.
I would be very interested to know if that was his choice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. I think for him, he probably thought it was like a lot more powerful, like to focus more on the concept and the song rather than like us seeing him. Though, let's be real, we would love to see him with his
Right?
facial expressions and stuff like that. I just hope that
Just
like
saying.
I hope that there's like a special video that that is released later that shows like him singing this, like a special clip or
Yeah, I
a
was thinking
special
a special
performance.
Yeah.
Yeah, where I don't know, he's at the beach and he's singing this song or something,
Yeah.
I don't know, but like it's yeah. Oh, well done.
Definitely heart-wrenching.
Yeah.
Um, and now I don't know that much about like what Chen does production-wise. Like I
Mhm.
don't know if he's like a writer or an arranger or something. I wonder if like, they got like a vocal guy and then he messed with it or whatever because his voice is so unique.
Mhm.
I doubt people, unless you're writing for him, he must do stuff to make the song more exciting for him.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure either.
Improvise, I mean. Duh.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not too sure either. If he, I know for sure like Lay has written stuff in the
Mhm.
past, but yeah, I'm not sure either, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
we
just interested just because it is so heart-wrenching.
Yeah, yeah, because for us, like we're still in the early stages of just like the EXO music. So
Yeah.
we haven't really read like I guess like the CD liner or like the actual like
We don't
credits
know enough
yet.
of their music to know who the main writers are,
No,
basically.
no, not yet. So but yeah, EXO also will
I'd
tell
just be
us.
interested. I just think
Yeah.
it's interesting that he is drawn to this sort of work. I mean,
Hmm.
he's great at it. He really excels at it. It's just interesting.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Very different than what a lot of young, good-looking pop stars would choose. That's all I'm saying. It's a very specific vibe and he really does it well. So,
yeah.
hey,
Yeah, and I could see why he's called like the king of OSTs, because
yeah.
like you mentioned earlier, this
This
felt
that's
like
what this seemed like
this
because
is
it
like
was
an
so like
OST. Yeah,
specific kind of and yeah,
yeah,
and it told the story.
hmm,
In a
yeah,
weird way it had like a very country feel to it because of that.
yeah. And this is really weird. I don't cry. Okay, all right. This is gonna get funny and weird and strange, and XLs are gonna be like, "What the hell?" But like,
Welcome to Tammy.
no one
Get
wants to get
used
into this
to
brain.
it.
No one wants to get into this brain. But okay, so the whole concept, I get it. It's very like with the combination of reading the lyrics
Mhm.
and seeing these two people who are pretty much like star-crossed lovers to me. Like their relationship can't work out. And I get it. It kind of the whole song and everything like really touched me, obviously, otherwise I
Mhm.
wouldn't cry.
Yeah.
But I also had this thought in my head that this felt I'm so sorry. Hopefully I don't offend anybody, but this is my truth, you guys, okay? It felt also like a karaoke like video where like, you're
Oh,
like
I know what you mean.
singing,
Yeah.
you're
They have like
singing
those
and
scenes.
and it felt like some of these scenes were like kind of just reminded me like, oh yeah, I'll sing that ballad, and you see
Hmm.
these people, tell a story like this,
Yeah.
so a part of me is like, yeah, I really like I read the lyrics and a lot of it, 90% of it actually had to do more with like Chen's voice because like
Mhm.
his vocals are just so powerful that it just like really touched me emotionally.
Oh.
The other 10% was like, yeah, okay, I see the story. Like
Yeah.
like
But you're right, it gives it that like kind of nostalgic feel if it
yeah.
feels like those like old karaoke images.
Yeah. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was like my
Oh,
other strange thought. And I'm like,
I love
this is
it.
so weird. And I'm
Love
still crying.
it.
So I was I just want to say though, I don't cry at karaoke when it comes to those images either.
Well, I
So
don't
I
know.
had to
I now I'm
explain.
gonna have to keep an eye out.
So I was like, now I need to explain. It's more of Chen's voice that like brought me to tears than the images or the video that I actually saw. So I'm just saying.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And moving on. The next video we have is Jin, of course.
Hmm.
Has some very great memorable solo songs that he writes and performs,
Yeah.
but they're all under the group
Hmm.
BTS,
Hmm.
just like every other member.
Yeah.
So now we're really getting to see what they would do if they were out on their own, which is always exciting. So we have like an idea, but this could be completely different.
Yeah. So for this track, we know like at least with BTS, like we've done like a deeper dive with BTS. We've been in the fandom we still consider ourselves like baby army, I think.
Yeah.
But we know a
Less
lot
than
more.
3 or 4 years. No, less than
Yeah.
4 years.
Yeah.
Your baby army. Come on.
Yeah. So we know a little bit more of like who writes what and whatnot. And so in this case, we know for certain Jin co-written this song with Chris Martin from Coldplay, which is super cool. And he also flew to Argentina, Buenos Aires, to
So
sing this
cool.
song with Chris Martin live for the
That's
very
not
first.
the special guest you expect to pop up. He
No.
doesn't even live there.
And could you imagine being at a
Crazy.
Coldplay concert and you also stan BTS and all of a sudden Jin just pops up out of nowhere?
I'm guessing they sang My Universe too.
Oh,
So
but I'm assuming so,
no, super awesome. Those
Yeah.
two, they're so funny.
Yeah, and the similarities with Chen and Jin is that they both sing a lot of ballads. Jin has a gorgeous voice too, and it's really interesting. They both sing ballads, but they both sound very different. Like they give like a different vibe.
Does Chen play the piano? Do they both play the piano?
I'm not sure. I'm not going to comment on
Just
that. I don't know.
interesting, just because I feel like ballads are traditionally written usually on a piano.
Yeah.
So it'd just be interesting if that's both of their instruments. It
Well,
would explain a lot.
I know for sure Suga plays the piano. So
I know Jin does. I just don't know if Chen does.
Yeah. We're still so new to EXO, so
I'm sure we'll find out. But until then, I'm excited that he's got like a full music video and everything. I mean, I'd expect nothing less after Super Tuna, please. If Super Tuna gets a music video,
okay,
even though it was on a budget, still.
Super Tuna was meant for a joke, and somehow it blew up, and he's so embarrassed now. He's like,
he
oh
needs
gosh.
another song to do better than Super Tuna. He doesn't want Super Tuna to be his #1 track.
Yeah, yeah. I think he wrote that was with Bumkey, I think.
So funny.
And he's a really known writer for 17, and it was just really funny,
Right? It's just a joke.
It all came out like with a joke. He wanted to get along, not get along, he gets along with everyone, but like to be closer, and so they wrote this song very quickly, and it became like
that's the problem with the internet.
Yeah, I know, it just blew up, so yeah.
So I'm hoping this does something similar because he actually wants it to.
Yeah.
So just before we get started, I just want to mention I have not heard the song. I've only heard the like teasers. So not more than like 10, 15, 30 seconds. And I've definitely not seen this video.
Yeah.
So, what about you?
Yeah, I have not seen this video either. I just am aware because because our channel.
I'm alive.
Yeah, because our
It's
channel
everywhere.
and Twitter, like they post
Our
like
socials.
Yeah, our socials.
The algorithm. You guys get it. You guys get it.
Yeah. They posted like, clips of Argentina, like his performance, and that's why we knew. But like for me, I have not. Zero. Like I'm the same as you.
Clean slate.
Clean slate. Just a teaser. That's all I know.
All right. Well then, here we go. Jin, the astronaut.
Okay. I hope this doesn't make me cry either.
I know. How many times can you do it?
I know, right? His hair is so long. It's like naturally wavy, huh? Or curly. That's like a UFO saucer, right? Are you seeing what I'm seeing right now?
Yes,
Okay.
it's
All right.
definitely alien spacecraft.
Okay.
This is again giving me OST vibes.
No. Okay.
That's pretty. I like this pre-chorus.
Mhm.
That's Chris
That's
Martin in the
Martin.
background.
Yeah.
1000%.
That's so him. This sound is so Coldplay too.
Yeah, yeah. That like metallic guitar.
This is on the WB lot. This has to be.
The place with the columns 1000% is.
Mhm.
That place, yeah. This song has a great like driving quality.
It does. I love the hook.
Mm-hmm. Oh. That's a cute line.
Mm-hmm. He's so calm. Is he an alien too?
Yes. Gotta be.
Oh, look at that smile. Oh.
Wow.
What just what?
What?
I felt like they left it like open-ended right there.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. Wow. I really love the hook a lot. It's so pretty. Like this whole entire song is so gorgeous. Like I love how it's
Yeah.
written and like I mentioned during the song, very if you strip down this song and temporarily, okay, don't get mad at me, Army. Like just remove Jin's voice for a moment and just listen to the music bed. Music bed is great, by the way, like great instrumental, but at the same time, it's from Coldplay. Like it's Coldplay's trademark beat, like it's really recognizable, I feel like.
Yeah, I think I mentioned it that like what I meant by it's a real driving song. It's got that forward momentum. It
Mhm,
feels like
mhm.
you're when he's riding the bike or the whole song, it's like you should be in a car, in a train, walking, something like it's just seems inevitable. This song is about moving forward. That's
Y
the whole music bed to me. That's all I
Yeah.
hear.
Yeah, yeah, and the moment you said that, I'm like, 100% agree with you on that. It's
Yeah.
totally that type of song, you know?
I was actually really surprised because particularly in the first half, all the harmony, the high harmony was done by Chris Martin. And
Yeah.
like Jin's kind of known for his high,
Mhm.
his falsetto and his tenor.
Yeah.
But he was singing in his low range and I was
Yeah.
like really surprised. I mean, it sounded good,
Yeah.
but he kind of I thought it was smart of him to not give me what he's given me before.
Yeah. Yeah.
He
Yeah,
kind of
'cause
subverted my expectations, so it was like, "Oh, what's that? Interesting."
yeah, his nickname, I believe, is like the silver voice, because of, of course, his gorgeous vocals, but also,
Mhm.
like you said, he hits those really high notes.
Right.
So Jin's known for that,
Let's
but
not
it's
forget his last song, Moon, where he hits a bunch of high notes. Also, he has a thing about space, guys.
yeah,
In case you haven't noticed.
I know. If
But I
you
mean,
if
what
you
man
don't,
doesn't?
I know. I was gonna say if you don't know,
Now
now
you
you
know.
know.
But yeah, there were several moments in this where I mean, if I had to imagine what his first single would sound like, I'm not sure this is what I would imagine. And I mean that in a good way. Like it definitely was not what I was expecting.
hmm
So it does feel more like a collaboration though, because the lyrics feel very Jin,
Yeah,
very
yeah,
Jin.
yeah, yeah.
So it does feel like you could definitely tell they collaborated together.
hmm
um but yeah, very, I mean, 100% a different sound from what we're used to.
hmm
So it's really exciting. I think it's cool that he was like, oh, why don't I try this? Why not? Let's do it.
Yeah, honestly, because we both didn't hear the song, I was expecting of a much more low tempo song. Oh, low. I mean, much, well, yeah,
Low.
I was like, wait,
Low, not low.
I know, like, wait a second. Yeah. Just kind of piano and just
Mhm.
very, very slow pace, you know. But yeah, this is different. Like I
Yeah.
like it,
Yeah.
I like it when artists show their different colors, and like you said, it's really cool that he was in a lower register,
Yeah.
and
I honestly have not heard him sing that much in that register ever. I think I've heard like three notes. So I was
yeah.
like, whoa.
Yeah, so he's showing us like a different flavor of him, which is like super cool. And
Yeah.
I do love that harmonization between the two of them too,
Mhm.
like they
Oh yeah,
sound
I
great.
do love it. I was just surprised. I was like, whoa, Jin's taking the low part.
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah. I wonder if they both tried tried it both out,
Oh, I'm
like
sure they did. And
yeah.
Jin decided which one he would rather do. I'm sure he could
hmm
do both.
Yeah.
So again, that's why I just thought it was an interesting choice. I love it when an artist gives me something unexpected.
Yeah.
It doesn't always work, but in this case it did, and I thought it was memorable because it was Jen.
hmm hmm
Just because I wouldn't expect it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But this
Uh,
is fun. I could definitely see this like on like a road trip playlist.
hmm
Um,
Oh my gosh, this totally would
right?
would be a really good song to be on a road trip playlist for sure.
It's very like if you were a jogger and it's got a
hmm
good beat and it's sing-alongable. So
Yeah. Yeah, for
yes,
sure.
that's a real word, guys.
Yeah. It is in our world now.
So yeah, just like really like nice and pleasant and like you said, upbeat, fun. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know, just like nice.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, very very nostalgic for us, to see watch. We are totally wrong, but it's been
I
years.
swear that courthouse is though. I'm not
Yeah.
sure about the neighborhood.
The neighborhood to me, I felt like there was like a barn too, and wasn't there a barn? Wow, it's been a few
Yeah, but
years for
that was
us.
by
Yeah.
like the lake and there's no lake around where they're
Uh,
running. I'm not sure. This house is a maybe for me, but
yeah, I
yeah,
feel
when
like this might.
like
It's the lights too. I feel like the lights are,
This building,
yeah,
I
but
feel
that for
like
sure. Yeah.
is, and then with this, I feel like, yeah.
Okay, and then there's a part that says florist. I feel like there's like a florist shop that we always see there too. So,
In the little like side streets where they have like Luke's
yeah.
Cafe.
Yeah,
Gosh,
this definitely,
I'm 90% sure that this part is
yeah, see that part right there. Yeah, in the green.
in the green.
There's a lot of green because they kept like that same palette from Friends.
Yeah.
So that's so random right there. So random. Astronaut right there. My first thought was like, okay, keep listening to a song, but wow, that is just so random having that astronaut right there.
Oh, also maybe we should point out, I mean, Jin wore a lot of suits in this. He's
Yeah.
suited and booted like at least half the time.
I mean, though, I have to say, I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of high water pants and white socks. I mean, that's just me, you guys. Maybe I don't have any fashion sense, but yeah, not my cup
It's
of
not your
tea.
preference. It's
And
not your
not my,
preference.
yeah, not my preference, but I mean, he's still handsome,
Of
Please.
course. I just thought it was interesting. It's like when he's the alien, he's like buttoned up.
Mm-hmm.
And when he's like learning to be human, he's in those bright colors and
Yeah.
casual. I really loved, of course, who wouldn't, that the yellow cardigan jumpery thing he's wearing is so cute. Everybody probably wants one. I do. That one.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Yeah.
Where is it? I want
Yeah.
it. Give me one.
Yeah. I know, right?
So cute and snuggly and cuddly.
Mm-hmm.
This is
So
like the
cute.
kind of Jin I think of.
Yeah,
So
me
I
too.
kind of thought it was interesting. I felt like, yeah, he was trying to show us like a different side.
Yeah.
Like, what if it was like this behind the scenes, you know?
His duality. Yeah.
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 And I just find it really interesting. Why do you think they came to the States to film this?
I
I
mean,
mean, they probably didn't come specifically. They were probably here doing something, right? Maybe they
yeah,
filmed
I
this
would
as
think
far
so.
back as, you know.
I mean, this sounded like from our army friend, like just a couple months ago,
Yeah.
I have to say though, like, yeah, maybe we should give like a caveat to our our friends out there. Oh, we both used to work at Warner Brothers, so
Hey guys.
yeah, hi.
That's why
So we're like, is that
debating
the
where on the lot this
yeah, yeah.
is.
Watch, we are totally wrong, and it's
Could be.
probably on the yeah. It's been a very long time, you guys. So don't
It's been a
jump
couple
down.
years.
Yeah, just yeah, just don't, yeah,
Things could have changed
yeah. For me, it's been
pre-COVID.
for me, it's been a lot of years, but
That's true. It's been longer, Pete.
yeah.
Uh,
But it really does look like I feel like because there's like Jin is so well known now. It's
mhm.
like it would make sense to film at a studio,
Well, I will say that that does make sense. And there's this part where he's running through the streets. I mean, they're not at a real location because there's no cars, guys.
Yeah,
Guys, there's no cars parked on the street. This isn't real life.
yeah,
This is no. There's one car.
yeah.
And even if these places have garages and driveways, and I saw there's like one car in a driveway, no, guys, no.
Yeah.
This isn't how. No.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the Paramount lot too, but I think it's a
I
little
feel
bit
like maybe
different.
this part. Well, but why would they use two lots?
Yeah. No, no, no,
So
no. I mean, like if it was just Paramount,
yeah.
But
No. And then the part where he's in the truck, this definitely isn't that far outside LA, right? I'm pretty sure.
like you
This
think
part,
it's
this
Joshua
part
Tree?
looks like it's on the way to Vegas. Yeah.
Yeah, like Joshua Tree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does South Korea have like Joshua trees? Like I don't know, like
Maybe.
the
I don't know.
terrain and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
um,
It's like a desert, half desert kind of.
yeah,
I mean, things still grow there. Weird things
yeah, stuff that
shouldn't
city-
grow.
city girls are away from.
I don't know, guys. I just know I wouldn't want my car to break down there.
Yeah, no, thank you, no thanks.
Have you seen The Hills Have Eyes? It's got a
Oh my
similar
gosh,
vibe.
no! Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but yeah, I just thought it was really interesting. I'm sure that they're probably over here promoting something else, and it was expedient and easy, and yeah, like you said, that you need the privacy, but
Yeah.
Wow, I bet there was a
Yeah.
corporate email telling people to stay off certain areas.
Yeah. Let's say hypothetically it is Warner Brothers. I think that they probably shut down,
Oh
like,
yeah.
yeah, sent the whole email and
Yeah.
said, you know,
They
because
would
it's,
do that a lot where I was just like, oh, off limits today.
yeah, yeah. And they were, well, they're pretty good about like closing off like a whole section too, and there's like
Mhm.
security
Yeah, and you
everywhere.
don't really know what's going on unless you need to.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So it
So,
makes sense, like you said, given the enormity of their fame at this point,
mhm, yeah,
like it
yeah.
would be insane to try and just like film this out, like on a regular street location.
Yeah. So
The
I'm
security you would need would be insane.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So I think it's smart for them to film it on a lot,
Yeah.
somewhere.
I mean,
Um,
who wouldn't want to be like, oh yeah, Jen filmed that here? That's
I
just one more
know,
thing to say on the tour, guys.
I know.
Anyone
Yeah.
recognize this? Jin from BTS used this in his astronaut video.
I know, I know.
I love
Yeah,
it.
I love
Oh,
it
but
too.
yes, this is a very fun song.
Hmm.
It's got all the sweetness of Jin, but it's not melancholy.
It's
And
not.
I mean, I love his showstopper ballads, but this is definitely a different side of him. And, I'll be excited to see where he's at when he gets back from the military.
Yeah, yeah,
I feel like he's
absolutely.
going to grow in a lot of interesting ways. So, new, interesting things to come.
I know. Yeah, absolutely. I'm very excited of what direction Jin is going to take next.
Yeah.
This is a great debut song for him, actually. Of
Yeah.
course, something that we both didn't expect, but in a good way,
I
so
mean, it's pretty okay to have Chris Martin co-write your debut
um
song and sing background and play guitar, probably.
I
I
mean,
don't know. I don't know.
and sing harmony with him, whatever,
It's probably pretty good. I
I
don't
mean,
know. Yeah, let's just say it doesn't suck to get to work with the best.
yeah,
But that's
yeah,
what happens when you are the best. So,
yeah.
yeah, hats off. This was a surprise and that makes me excited for the future music for sure.
Yes, yes.
Yay.
Yay! All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video with us. We really loved and enjoyed Chen and Jin's music, and we hope you guys did too. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we are
LaChiMoLaLa.
and we will see you guys next time.
안녕.
안녕.